I know you all love Stray, because who doesn't? So today I'm back with another stream to play Stray once again, and I will try to max it out, or at least find as many secrets as I can. Yup, this is gonna be a really exciting stream. I'm very excited to play it again because I haven't played it for a quite a while. So, yep. Hello, Innovation Inc. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. It was his decision that I will play this game, by the way. So let me launch it. And until that time, let me know if there's any issue with the stream. If there are any issues with the stream, because I can fix them then. Okay. Alright. Mic inputs is good. I'm gonna close Steam in the background. Here we go. I'm listening to music in the background, by the way. Oh, wait. Wait. Okay, wait. Hold on. Dude, wait. Hold on. Hold on. I need a controller for this. Dude, do we even have the PS controllers? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. If we don't, then I won't play this shit. Okay, hold on for a second. Alright, I mean, I could complete it, like, without the controller, so... English... Graphics exclusive. Looks quality, medium, yep. Wait, settings. Set to defaults, yep. Let's reset to defaults. Medium. Okay, good. Good. Medium setting. Okay. Alright. Visible. Everything's working. Let's go. I think I will like override this one. Clear. Yep, clear slot 2. Let's go. Let's go, chat. Let me know if it lags. If it's lagging. Alright, I'll have to get used to controls because, yeah, it's gonna be very hard to dodge the Zerks with this. Holy shit, okay. Sensitivity is a little bit weird, maybe it's a bit over. sensitivity, yes, lower it a bit. It's gonna be better, I think. Yup. Right. Right. I'll have to learn how to like move properly with these controls. Okay. Right. I think I got it. Q. If y'all want to see the whole game right now, I've actually made a series on my second channel with every video being a chapter. I don't think there's anything here, so I guess this would lead to the outside because we are currently in the vault of this whole thing. So basically right now we are in the walls of this city, you know, that has been sealed, and because it has been sealed, you know, there are zergs in the city and stuff. There are those outsiders like the dog and I have no idea how to what are the other ones called? Like Clementine, I believe. There are some outsiders, and the furthest they've gotten is to the Midtown, which is that beautiful city with the neon signs, or town with the neon signs. You will see I've completed this game like 3 times, so I know a bit. Now let's see this beautiful cutscene right now. I would increase the sharpness, but it would lag like a lot if I did. I feel like, so I won't do that. It doesn't have to be so beautiful. I prefer it not to lag, you know? And we are inside City Hall, and there's actually an alphabet. So they have encoded. I mean, no, not encoded, but decoded this I don't know, like stray language. And they have a whole alphabet written up, so we could actually translate that if we wanted to. But I won't translate it right now, since we don't have that much time. I actually don't know how much time I have. At some point I would just, you know, quit. But I don't think I will get too far into this game. Let's see if there's anything here, because honestly, I haven't really discovered this place before. Oh, wow, okay, interesting. Can we go up here? No, we can't. Right, there's some dirty water here. Isn't this beautiful? Like, I just really like the atmosphere of this like whole game, and like it's you know it just has such a good vibe to it. Could I go back? Okay, I guess I couldn't. All right, let's go down. Let's continue. Interesting, these walls with moss all over them. You can meow with left alt. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Left alt. And another thing that just shows how much details the developers went into when making this game is that when you meow, you will see that there are cameras set up on like that city, and overall I think most of the places inside of this sealed area. My bad. Because we are currently outside. Well, not for too long, but yeah, we are currently inside. And if we go inside, then we can then those cameras will will like interact with us if we press the left alt, so we meow at them. Okay, and we can press space to jump, of course. I don't think there are any memories in this chapter, honestly. Or at least I haven't seen anything like here. Let me know if I missed anything in Awakening. Well, because you're the only one who is like watching the stream. Alright, let's do all sorts of fun activities that a cat would do. Like scratching off that shit. Alright, yeah, it's a lot easier on controller, no wonder why they like display it. And I used to play it with a controller, because it's much easier that way. But unfortunately, the PS is not at home at the moment, so yeah, I can't use the controllers either. But hopefully we'll get it back soon. Okay, we can drink in a lot of places because there are like puddles here. Look at that waterfall, dude. It just falls down there. And I just can't get over how detailed this game is. Like, it has so many interactions. And fun fact, they actually recorded the movements of a real cat when making this game. So these are the movements of a real life cat. They put like little sensors on its like its body parts and its whole body, and those sensors detected the movements, and that's how they were able to put them on the model. So it's very interesting that these are so realistic. These movements are so realistic because it's actually like based on a real cat's movements. Alright, let's move. I swear to God, I will somehow miss something, even when I, go through the whole map and stuff. Yeah, we got responses. Oh, can we jump on the top of that? Oh yeah, we can. There's nothing here. Just we can just look around from here. Wow, that was a big jump. But I mean, they say cats always land on their legs, on their feet. I mean paws, not feet. My bad. Oh my god. Oh, I really hope nothing bad happened. I just got a notification on of an electronic message, like it's not an email, but like an electronic message on my school application. Yeah, crazy, dude. All right. Right, we're following. It would actually be so good if we could like switch characters, so like decide which cat we are with. Wait for it. Look at that. Wait, nothing happens. I thought these devices are gonna like the device screens are gonna flicker when we like we meow at it because that's what happens um like in the that city and stuff. Human personnel only. I won't translate that, but I mean not now, but maybe later. Yeah, that's how we change jump. Alright. Nothing on the wall here. I guess see no left. Oh wait. Oh wait, we can go back there. Oh wait, is there something right there? Okay, wait, there's something. Is there something here? Or is there just another path down here? I guess this is just another path down here, so I could have just jumped down here. Yeah, I guess. There's nothing on this side. Just a rusty door. Interesting. Alright, let's continue. We can also run like this. And it's so cute how all the cats are following me. Yep, we can go underneath them. We don't have to like jump on them, we can just slide under them. Yeah, another rusty door here. Alright, moss on the walls, some flowers here. Yeah, we have to enjoy the wildlife while we still can. Because soon we are gonna get into like the dark part of this game. I'm not gonna spoil it, so that if you haven't seen this game already, you will, you know, you you probably don't know what I've been talking about for like the past 10 minutes, but I won't spoil what happens directly next. Alright, I think that's it. It's just a cute cat simulator, right? Well, you would think that. You will see what I mean by that. So there's a big hole right here, which we can go under. Yep, just slide under it. And the game saves here because if you know, you know. If you don't, well, you will soon see. Some tubes here. We can hold that to observe. Wow, look at that. Okay, interesting. So we can like zoom in onto something, like observe, look around. Just look at how beautiful it is. And there are actually some like some construction up there. I wonder if we could like get up there, but probably not. We are probably we probably can't, because that's not the it's not the purpose of the game, to get out of the hole right now. I wonder, like, I wonder what how we even got here in the first place. But I will shut up now. This is a pretty sad part, honestly. Yep. Right. So we are here, and as you can see, um, we fell down this. We slid down here, and there's a bunch of trash here, like a bunch. And this is already part of the Dead City, and you will soon see the Zerks. Let me show you. Let me show you. So this part is really weird, you know, but I think overall the game's like the game's story is like so amazing. Like, I actually love the story behind this whole game. As you can see, there were two Zergs. They just went under that door. Those are those small bugs, those parasites, are the Zergs. Because this whole city, the whole game is about this town, which is sealed because there was some like virus outside, I think, and that's why they made this sealed city. The humans made it, and but the humans have died, all of them, and only robots live here. So humans are extinct. E okay, I won't even try to pronounce that. Um. Right, is there anything here? I'm curious. Wow. Interesting. Wait. No, they don't flicker. Damn it. Or, well, I can't see much here. Maybe if I turned this lamp off. Oh my god, it's much better. Yeah, I can see everything now. There's a shopping cart here. Interesting, and some barrels with like that stray language. There are actually a lot of barrels here. Yeah, if you want, again, if you want to like see a like straightforward walkthrough of this game, I recommend going to my second channel, because I did like an documentary playthrough on that channel. But yeah, in this stream I will be just like going through and like exploring every corner of this. Yeah, and we will be able to slide under that door. But like, let's look in this corner before. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, this is just a wall. I thought you could get like these piles of trash are crazy. And honestly, this just like this game has a pretty like realistic prediction of what could happen to humans. Like it's crazy to see that there's so much trash in this game, but we do produce this much trash, and it's just crazy. The trash they are getting out of the water, like the oceans and sea and stuff. It's just crazy. So we are we are like how do I say this, like damaging the planet in like so much with the amount of trash we produce. And this is the Dead City here. Yeah, and you will soon see what I meant previously. Uh, there are, wow, there's actually like a number combination here. A bunch of interesting numbers. And I would actually love to like go through all these like papers like on all the walls and like collect every detail of the game and like piece together the whole story, but unfortunately I don't have that much time. But I would actually do it if I had that much time. I also have a really like Christmas-y feeling because well, the Christmas lights are already out in my room and it's just so like um yeah, it's just had a so Christmas vibe. And there's another or some other signs here. So I guess they used to live here, but they don't anymore. Some Zergs right there. Oh, I guess I guess they used to live here, but they don't anymore. And this is just the entrance of this thing. So this town will get a little bit more beautiful as we go in. Like, okay, I can't describe it as beautiful because it's nothing like beautiful. And if we look up to the sky, or we can't even say sky because those are not the stars, those are lights. Because we just, outside, there's like complete daytime in like outside, but here here the day, like there's no day, there's only lights and darkness. And it's actually crazy to think about that we are going to be spending the rest of the game in this in this darkness. And that's why people will need that little robot that has like a flashlight on him. I don't remember the name of that robot, or we can't even say robot because it's literally a human trapped inside of that robot. There's one drone on the wall. Pandemic protocol. Yeah, oh my god, I actually remember. That was like a that was like a pandemic, and that's why they locked down the like the outside world. So there was a pandemic outside, and that's why the humans came in and locked themselves here. But they went extinct. But before they went extinct, they created these AIs, or these robots. Well, they can be called AIs because they can think by themselves. And some smart AIs tried to escape this, but they couldn't, because in order to basically open the ceiling of this whole like building, you need humans. So you need a real human in order to open it. So no robot can open it, only human can open it. And that's basically how we are the only ones who can open it. Because, you know, there's a robot, and in its software there's actually a human trapped, who was a doctor, and he somehow uploaded himself to this robot software. But he got trapped because the robot ran out of power, and we charged him, and you know, he's the only alive human, if you can call him alive, because he lives inside of the robot, and with the help of that robot we can open the town. You will see this. So do not try to exit the city, stay home. And honestly, I don't know when this came out, but I think this came out in like 2020, and it's just so crazy how it just like this is a story of how far the COVID's like pandemic could have gotten. And yeah, maybe they are trying to maybe they were trying to kind of make a game out of what could have happened. But at that time they did not know what will happen with COVID. Avoid any contact of other residents, and I swear to God, this is so much similar to like the COVID pandemic. Violating the rules of the confinement will result in heavy prison sentence. Wait, there's actually a sign for it, instructions on. Wait, what? For instructions on VoldCity99.com. Wait, let me search that. Let me search that up. VoldCity99.com. Wow. VoldCity99.com redirects to Annapurna Interactive's website. It says, oh, it's basically just the description of the game right here. And it was released in 2022, but I think was the pandemic still ongoing in 2022? I honestly don't remember when it when it stopped. Okay, it didn't stop because of course COVID still exists, but it was just, you know, like the effect hasn't grown that much. I don't really know how to describe this, but I just realized that how much similar this is to the COVID pandemic. Um, and this is the part I was talking about. So if you press Alt, as you can see, this camera interacts with us. Yeah, that's what I was talking about previously. Right, there are a bunch of random numbers on the walls, and actually I will try to like translate some of these because I'm really interested in what they could mean. Yeah, we can't scratch that door. That's sad. And we couldn't jump on that camera. Alright. Yeah, trash everywhere. Run. And there's like this written version of that language, because you know there's a like a printed version of this language, and there's a written version of the language, which is definitely harder to you know, like translate. I'm not even sure if they have translated it to, you know, the symbols to letters, but I will do a little bit of research on that. Yeah, and these neon signs are everywhere. And it's actually scary how sealed this whole city is. And a picture of the outside world, which which I believe none of these robots could experience, and most humans couldn't as well. Yep. Uh, no escape, that says. There's a dead robot here. I guess I will just call them robots. I have no idea what they are called in like the actual game. Or I mean throughout the story. But if you press Alt, as you can see, that neon sign flickers, and that's the effect I was trying to do. And actually, there's a pretty interesting technique in the game, which I will show you later when you can actually use that technique. So sometimes when you use Meow, or later in the game, it will show you hints on where to go, because you know, neon signs will light up when you like press Alt, left Alt. It's another very interesting technique that they did here, and a lot of undescribable shit. There's this bucket, we can roll them over. Yeah, there's a camera there. Yep. I guess there's nothing else. And human personal only. Because, yeah, as I've mentioned, humans lived here, but and I guess they restricted where the robots could go. There's also like a very interesting like no trumpet sign. I have no idea what that could refer to. Maybe no loud noises, because this is a. It's either because it's a like a an area where where people live, or the other reason could be, not to wake up these orcs and make them come here. Other robots here. Help. Yep, that says help, because the small robot I was talking to, the one that the scientist is trapped inside. Well, that robot is trying to communicate with us and is leading us to the place where that doctor lived. Rest in peace, humans. No escape. Yeah, and that's another like sign that humans have died, and the robots could not escape because humans have already died, and it is also very hard to even get to the point where they could escape, because there's a like in the it's really hard to get through the midtown, because it is guarded by like a ton of police robots and stuff, and and the what is that, the outsider who got the furthest actually lives there. Her name is Clementine. Yeah, well, that's it. Let's continue. Wonder if I can go. Yeah, we can go this way, and we could actually come up here. I don't think we can go that way anymore. What about like jumping up there? Yeah, no. I could jump down there, but nothing else. You can go on side quests, I guess. Like, okay, not literally, but just like, yeah. And there, as you can see, there's another neon sign pointing that way. So, yeah, there's the help sign and the neon sign pointing that way. Actually, let me. Oh, never mind. We can't see the chapters here. There's a drawing of a human. That's very interesting. Is that like quartz on it? Maybe someone was in love with that woman or girl right there. Yeah, follow me. As you can see, there are the signs, and it shows there's a cafe that way. But I did not see that cafe. There's actually this Neko Corp, but I forgot what the Neko Corp does. I don't remember that, unfortunately. As you can see, the neon signs flickered here again. Like amid that sign and emit that sound, and that sound is actually a voice of the robots. So the robots speak, I guess, this stray language, and no, actually not. I'm wrong on that. They talk in like human language, because I guess that's what they were taught, because they were made by humans. And there's actually a vent system working there, which is pretty interesting. And this is the first puzzle we come across, I believe. So we'll have to hold a bucket here. Let's see, we are holding a bucket right now. We have to make our way up there. Once we are up here, there's nothing here. But, you know, there's this vent which is moving, which means we can't go through. But if we drop the bucket there, it will stop the vent. Which is another... So this is our first puzzle of many. And now we get introduced to the feature that we can actually push things down. Look at that. And that's actually not so deep. Yeah, it's not that deep. Like that hole. Or I don't even know, man. It's not very deep, but I mean it's deep. You know. All right, we have to jump down there. But yep, jump on that. And there's also a very puzzle with this new technique that we learned, and it's that we push this this bucket down there and it will break the glass. Yeah, and we can just make our way down there. And it's also so good that the perspective that you see the cat from or varies on the place you're in with the cat. And yeah, let's make our way down there. And it's very interesting because it's October 11th. So yeah, the calendars are outdated. I guess that's the like the time humans went extinct or have gone extinct. So that means the robots must be trapped here for like at least half a year, because from what I could see, in the outside world it was either spring or summer. But more like spring. And there's actually a clock that's still working, which is interesting. And it's showing that it's very interesting because it's pointing directly on the 4, but like the longer like pointer, what the heck is that, is pointing at like 30. So like the thick and small one should be between the 4 and the 5, but some way it's not. That's an interesting detail. So it's either 3:30 or 4:30. We don't know because it's directly on the 4. On October 11th, which was actually like more than a month ago. In real life, it's November 27th, or anyone wondering. Interesting painting there, mirror there. Right, and there's a bicycle. Alright, let's look around while the ventilation system still works here. the painting of the outside world right there, yeah. And there's also pretty interesting drawing which I want to check out in a bit. Is that some kind of tape right there? Oh, and that's a drawing of a Zerg right there with some darts. So yeah, they don't like Zergs because and Zergs don't like them either. So even robots are scared of Zergs, although they go for blood, I believe. But they can also like easily like kill a robot if there's enough. So I guess this is a plan on how to like kill a Zerg. Interesting. Interesting. Let's drink. Let's drink. There are some more paintings on the wall. Can I jump up there? No, I unfortunately can't. Oh, those are painting of the citizens, like the robots here. And maybe it's more visible now that the lamp has turned, I mean, neon sign has turned off. And another painting of the outside world, which is pretty interesting because the frame seems to be glowing. Interesting, interesting. And there's like some weird notes right there. Interesting. Yeah, this is our introduction to the bucket technique. And I have no idea what that currency symbol like that currency symbol crossed means. It's interesting. All right, let's jump in this. Oh yeah, it was a way on it. There are a ton of drawings here. Yeah, there are some Zergs there, which will hopefully go away when we get near them. Yeah, they do. I think they only attack if there are enough of them to attack us. Okay, it didn't light up this time. I have no idea why. Maybe we are not introduced to that technique. No. And yeah, you can see that Zerg was killed. I mean, a robot citizen was just killed by Zergs. That just shows how the Zergs are dangerous to these robots as well. And this is our first. This is the first alive robot we see before it dies. And I guess this is the time we get to know that these Zergs are actually dangerous. They are parasites. That kind of reminds me of the Steam logo. I'm not gonna lie, that symbol. Maybe it was based off of the Yeah, and we have to go that way. You know, the neon sign points us that way. But we will check out. Um, we'll check out the rest either way. Alright, and neon sign. Yeah, that neon sign is out. I wonder when we get the memories. Oh, we can't even get memories because we don't have the robot yet. So we can't get memories until we get the robot. I got it. Oh, we will have to soon run from the robots. Okay, I think I will stop right there. We'll continue tomorrow. Select chapter inside the wall. No. But when can we like look how much we've like. Oh, it actually displays the memories right there, and 5 out of 7 rooftops and stuff. Okay, so there's the flats, the slums, which is the main parts of the game, I think. So you spend a ton of time there. Then you go to the rooftops, which is basically the same as the slums, so it's the same town. And then you go back to the slums, and then you go to the dead end, which is like yeah, it's full of zergs. You go to the sewers, the ant village, which is a small part of the game. There's the midtown, the beautiful neon sign one. Then you get trapped in a jail, and then you go to the control room where you escape. So yeah, I just spoiled the whole game like that. But that was it for today. It was actually an hour, so it was great for y'all. Thank you all for watching this stream, and I will be back like I don't know if I will stream tomorrow. I will probably stream tomorrow, and I will like I must like continue this Stray gameplay because I actually love this game. I just love the lore and, you know, basically everything about this game. So again, thank you, and please make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and you're watching the stream after it's live. So when it's not live anymore, because no one is watching at the moment, I believe. Innovation already left. But yeah, it was great. We all